Welcome to your final writing task for this unit. We are finishing up the Age of Responsibility unit, and this is your final writing task, which will take the form of an op-ed newspaper article, which is an opinion editorial in which the writer in a newspaper would make a claim and justify their opinion on a certain topic, which is just what you're going to do on the Age of Responsibility. So looking at our scenario, what you're considering is, like we have this entire time, when should someone be considered an adult, and when should they have the legal rights of adults when should people have the legal right adults for particular activities? I'm sorry. So your main task for this editorial, and you will need to have completed the graphic organizer before writing this, is to write an evidence-based argument in which you attempt to persuade your audience when people should be considered an adult and at what point they should attain the legal rights of adulthood. Your argument will be in the form of an op-ed newspaper article. So here are the directions and the guidelines, and this is also shown within your graphic organizer. So you're going to open and make a copy of the newspaper template. So to make a copy of it, you're going to click here. And that link is going to take you to make a copy of this assignment. And so you're going to hit this and then open with Google Slides. So it's going to be a Google Slide folder. That's because it's editable. You can also, so when you go and you open it in Google Slides, it's going to look like this. Let's give it some time to load. So it's going to look like this. And when you go in here, the first thing you're going to do and the first thing you're going to notice is that there is some Latin text within the text boxes. So the first thing you're going to do is go through and delete that Latin text. That's just there to act as a template for you to see how the writing looks. So it's called the Daily News. You can change this title if you would like. You can keep it the Daily News. You can go up here, if everyone sees where my mouse is, up here in the left corner, oops, where that magnifying glass is. We can zoom in. Not sure what's happening. Let's go back. Sorry about that, some difficulties. So you'll see here that it says viewer only at the top left. So you're going to have to go up to File and click Make Copy to do your own. So remember, File, Make Copy to submit your own. So the first thing you're going to do is delete this Latin text so you can type your own words here. And you're going to replace this photo and put your own. Like, so you can put something about the brain, something about an adult, something like that. Here, you can leave that the same. If you'd like to change that, cool. If not, whatever. So you're going to go through here and you're going to delete all this Latin text. And then you're going to delete this photo and the photo on the second page. And replace that. So let's go back and look at the instructions. So your paper must be typed in the newspaper article template, which is here that we made a file make copy of, right, in our PowerPoint. And when you open it, you're ready to start writing, delete the Latin text, as I said, and begin writing. Do not change the font and style size, please. This will help me read it and be able to grade it. So these are the main requirements. Your paper must be 2 full pages, no more, no less. 2 full pages, right? 2 full prompts, or I'm sorry, 2 full slides. And it must have 4 direct quotes. 4 direct quotes. And if you remember from your graphic organizer, you had 2 direct quotes from each article for a total of 4 quotes. So go back to your graphic organizer and make sure to have all 4 quotes in order to satisfy that requirement for this assignment. And you are also required to have an MLA Works Cited section, which must have source 1, which is our Greenblatt article, and source 2, the one that goes on about the brain, and you're an adult, but your brain might not be, experts say. And I highly recommend that you use Grammarly to edit out any lapses in grammar, spelling choice, word, and if you need help with submitting the assignment, you may do so here. And I will provide a brief video that goes over MLA Works Cited page. So remember, you're going to go in here, you're going to erase the Latin text, and that's when you're going to start typing your paper after you complete the graphic organizer to support your claim. And this entire thing is due Sunday night at September 13th at 11:59 p.m. All right, thanks.